Okay, it works. It works. We're live right now. I'm gonna send the link to all the parents right now. Okay, so everyone's parents should have the link right now. At this point, I'm going to ask everyone to leave. Not your parents. Not the speller. Uh, we're gonna get started actually like in a minute. So we're actually just gonna move forward without our chief judge. Our chief judge seems to have an emergency. Can everyone see my timer screen?
Yeah.
Yes.
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 Hey, does anyone have any questions before we start? Um, okay, if Vikyut, yeah, I would have to ask you to get in your seat because we're about to start. Logan, without further ado, we're going to begin round six of the semifinals. This is a spelling round. We're going into the semifinals with 18 spellers. We started with 40. Logan Bailey, number two of Houston, Texas, is our first speller. Logan, are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Your round six word is Santanone.
Santanone, may I have all the information?
Santanone is a noun. Santanone is ISV plus ISV elements. It is a crystalline bicyclic ketone that is the lower homologue of camphor and occurs in East Indian sandalwood oil. Santanone.
Santanone, may I have the language of origin again?
It is ISV. The first element is New Latin derived, and the second is ISV.
Santanone. May I have the definition again? Santanone?
Santanone is a crystalline bicyclic ketone that is the lower homologue of camphor and occurs in East Indian sandalwood oil.
Santanone. Santanone. Santanone.
I'm so sorry, Logan. That is incorrect. The correct spelling is Santenone. Thank you so much for participating. I know you've been a part of this Sam Files Beat for a long time, so thank you so much. What grade are you in?
Sixth.
Well, I know, like, I met you first when you were like in second grade or third grade, so I've seen your rise, and I'm telling you, just keep working hard, and you're gonna make it one day.
Thank you.
Okay. Up next, we have number three, Shorya Sodani.
Oh,
Shorya, your word is pellety or pellete.
can you repeat the word?
Pellety or pellete.
Can I have all the information, please?
Charged with heraldic, small, round, or spherical bodies. Pellety is an adjective. The first element is Middle English from Middle French from Latin, and the second element is an English Latin derived element. Pellety or pellete.
Helity. Can you repeat the language of origin?
Sure, it comes from two parts. The first part is Middle English from Middle French from Latin, and the second is an English Latin derived element.
Helity. Can I have the definition?
Of course, pellety is an adjective. It means charged with heraldic, um, small, round, or spherical bodies.
Helity. Can you say it a bit slower?
I cannot. Pellety or pellete.
Okay. Can I have the part of speech?
Pellety or pellete is an adjective.
Pellety. Um, Pelety. Peletty. Pelety.
I'm so sorry, but that is incorrect. The correct spelling of Pellety is um, Pellety. Thank you so much for participating. I know you've been part of our competition for a while, and I know you've been trying out scripts for a long time now. So I wish you the best of luck in the future. Thank you. Okay, next up, we have Isaac.
Hello, Dev.
Hello, Isaac. Your word has a couple near homonyms, so listen carefully. The word is billion or billion.
Billion.
Billion is a valuable timber tree of Borneo.
Billion. May I have the origin, please?
It is Malay.
Billion. Could you repeat the definition, please?
A valuable timber tree of Borneo.
Billion. Are there any alternative pronunciations?
Billion, billion,
Billion.
billion, billion.
Billion. Billion.
It's a slight variant. It's billion or billion.
Billion. Could you repeat the origin?
Malay. Could you just raise? I know you're writing, but you should just raise it.
Billion. 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 Billion.
I'm so sorry. That is incorrect. The correct spelling of billion is Billian. Thank you so much for participating. I remember you and your brother. You guys have been like always competing, always, just being a part of this. So thank you so much. And you are an eighth grader, right?
Yeah.
So, again, say thank you to your brother and obviously to your family for just supporting the bee and scripts. So thank you and have a good rest of your day.
Thank you.
Next up, we have Speller 5, Anjali Agarwal. Anjali, could you say something?
Hello.
Anjali, your word is clinotaxis.
Could I please have the language of origin?
Clinotaxis is New Latin from Greek elements. Clinotaxis is the directional orientation involving turning toward a stimulus. Clinotaxis.
Does this word come from the Greek root klino, meaning to bend or lean?
You're on the right track.
Um, could you please tell me the definition?
Clinotaxis, it's the directional orientation involving turning toward a stimulus.
Could you please repeat the language of origin?
New Latin from Greek elements.
And does this word have any alternate pronunciations?
I just see clinotaxis.
Clinotaxis. Clinotaxis. Clinotaxis. Clinotaxis.
I'm so sorry, but that is incorrect. The correct spelling of clinotaxis is Klinotaxis. Thank you so much for participating. I don't think you competed last year, right?
I think I competed last year.
Okay, well, either way, I wish you the best of luck at scripts. Thank you so much.
Mhm.
Next up, we have Vikya Tanamala.
Hello.
Vikya, could you say something?
Oh,
Vikya, your word is sambaki.
Sambaki. Can I have all the information?
Sambaqui is a noun. It is one of the prehistoric kitchen middens found on the coast of Brazil. Sambaqui. It is Portuguese from Tupi and Guarani. Sambaqui.
Sambaki. Sambaki. Can you repeat the definition?
One of the prehistoric kitchen middens found on the coast of Brazil.
Sambaki. Sambaki. SAMBO. Can I restart?
Yes.
Can you repeat the language of origin?
It is Portuguese from Tupi and Guarani.
Okay. Sambuki. SAMBOCE. Sambuki.
I'm so sorry. Because the correct spelling of Sambaqui is Sambaqui. Thank you so much for participating. And what grade are you in?
6.
6. Well, best of luck. I hope to see you back next year. And just keep working hard.
Okay.
Okay. Next up, we have number 11, Abhinav.
Hello.
Hello, Abhinav. Your word is escura.
Escaro.
Escura. Escura is a noun. Escura is a genus of bryozoans that produce delicate colonies resembling various fragile corals. Escura is New Latin from Latin. Escura.
Escara.
Escura.
Uh, could you please repeat all the information?
Escura is a noun. Escura is a genus of bryozoans that produce delicate colonies resembling various fragile corals. Escura is New Latin from Latin. Escura.
Escara. Could you please repeat the definition?
Escura, it's a genus of bryozoans that produce delicate colonies resembling various fragile corals.
Escara. Escara. Escora. Escara.
I'm so sorry, Abhinav. The correct spelling of Escra is Eschara. Thank you so much for participating. I do remember your brother competed obviously yesterday. So thank you. You're one of many siblings that are competing today. So best of luck at scripts and just keep working hard.
Thank you.
Okay. Next up, we have 15, Sumed.
Hi.
Sumed. Your word is Almahad.
Almahad, can I please have all the information?
Of course, Almahad is a noun. It is a member of a Muslim Berber sect and dynasty that established its rule in North Africa and Spain in the 12th and 13th centuries. Almahad is Arabic, Almahad.
Can you please repeat all the information?
Almahad is a noun. Almahad is a member of a Muslim Berber sect and dynasty that established its rule in North Africa and Spain in the 12th and 13th centuries. It is Arabic.
Can you please repeat the definition?
Almahad, a member of a Muslim Berber sect and dynasty that established its rule in North Africa and Spain in the 12th and 13th centuries.
Almahad. Can you please repeat the language of origin?
Arabic.
Almahad. Almahad. Almahad.
I'm so sorry, but that is incorrect. The correct spelling of Almahad is Almohad. Thank you so much for participating. Are you an 8th grader?
No, I'm 6th.
Okay, well, best of luck. I hope to see you back next year.
Thank you.
Next up, we have speller 16, Dia. Or 17, sorry, 17. Dia, can you say something?
Hi.
Okay. Dia, your word is gobbinated.
Can you repeat the word?
Gobbinated.
Can I have the definition?
Gobbinated, it's an adjective. Gobbinated means composed of two alternate tinctures in a single row. It is used of a heraldic bearing Gobbinated is Middle English from Anglo-French plus an English combining form. Gobbinated.
Can I have the language of origin?
Gobbinated is Middle English from Anglo-French plus an English combining form.
Can you repeat the word?
Gobbinated.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
I just see gobbinated.
Gobbinated. Can I have the definition again?
Of course, gobbinated is an adjective. It is composed of two alternate tinctures in a single row. Gobbinated.
Gobbinated. Can you repeat the word?
Gobbinated.
Gobbinated. Gobbinated. G-O-B. O-N-A-T-E-D. Gobbinated.
That is correct.
Thank you.
Next up, we have 18 Sumak.
Hello.
Sumak, your word is tabira. Tabira is a
Tabira.
noun and it is a commonly cultivated shrub of China and Japan. Tabira.
Tabira. Can I have all of the information, please?
Tabira, it is Japanese, a commonly cultivated shrub of China and Japan. It is a noun. Tabira.
Tabira. T-A-B-A-I-R-A. Tabira.
I'm so sorry, but that is incorrect. The correct spelling is T-O-B-I-R-A. Thank you so much for participating. Are you an eighth grader? I don't think you are, right?
No, fifth.
You're a fifth grader. Well, you made it so far as a fifth grader. So, just keep working hard. When I was in fifth grade, I would have gone out I actually got out in the third round. So you're eons ahead of me. So best of luck in the future.
Thank you.
Okay. Next up, we have 20, Indra.
Ready.
Indra, your word is deodand.
Deodand. Can I have all the information?
Deodand is a thing that by English law before 1846 was forfeited to the crown and thence to pious uses. Anglo-French from medieval Latin from Latin, it is a noun. Deodand.
Can you repeat the part of speech?
Noun.
Can you repeat the definition?
Deodand is a thing that by English law before 1846 was forfeited to the crown and thence to pious uses because it had been the immediate cause of the death of a person. Deodand.
Can you repeat the language of origin?
Anglo-French from medieval Latin from Latin.
Deodand. D-I-A-D-A-N-D. Deodand.
I'm so sorry, but that is incorrect. The correct spelling of deodand is D-E-O-D-A-N-D. Thank you so much for participating. Obviously, this is a tough round, so best of luck in the future. Thank you. Okay. Next up, we have 21, Maria.
Hello.
Hello, Maria. I see your hands. Your word is patayan.
Patayan. Can I have all the information, please?
Patayan is belonging to a culture of Western Arizona dating about 700 to 1200 and characterized by crude brush and mud huts. Patayan is of one second of an indigenous language in Arizona, the Wallapai, plus an English combining form. Patayan.
Patayan. Sorry, what was the origin again?
It is Wallapai, which is an indigenous language in Arizona, plus an English combining form. Patayan.
Patayan. Are there any alternate pronunciations?
I just see Patayan.
Patayan. P-A-T-A-Y-A-N. Patayan.
That is correct.
Wait, really? Oh,
No. Kushi, oh, sorry. Kushi, your word is Illyrian or Illyrion.
Illyrian, can I have the definition?
Illyrian or Illyrion is an eagle depicted in heraldry with expanded wings but without beak or feet.
Can I have the origin?
Illyrian, Illyrion, French.
Illyrian, are there any alternate pronunciations? Wait, can you say both of them again?
Illyrian, Illyrion.
Illyrian, can I have the part of speech?
Noun.
Illyrian, can you repeat the definition?
Illyrian, Illyrion, an eagle depicted in heraldry with expanded wings but without beak or feet. Illyrian, Illyrion.
Illyrian, Illyrion. Allyrion, Illyrion.
I'm so sorry, but that is incorrect. The correct spelling of Illyrian or Illyrion is Allerion. Thank you so much for participating. Are you an eighth grader, Kushi?
No, I'm in seventh.
You're a seventh grader. Well, I hope to see you back next year. Please keep working hard. You're almost there. So. Next up, we have 25 Arav.
I.
Arav, your word is stigmanos or stigmanos.
Stigmanos?
Stigmanos or stigmanos.
Can I please have all the information?
Stigmanos or stigmanos is a noun. It is a disease characterized by translucent dots in leaves and spotting, dimpling, malformation, and sometimes dwarfing of fruits. The first part is Latin and the second is Greek. Stigmanos.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
I see stigmanos and stigmanos.
Stigmanos. Stigmanose. Stigmanos.
That is correct.
Thank you.
Next up, we have 27, Rujva.
Hi.
Hello, Rujva. Your word is ensanillo or ensanillo or ensanillo.
Owenfeld.
Ensanillo, 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 an endemic Puerto Rican shrub of the with leathery leaves, inconspicuous flowers, and drupaceous fruit. It is American Spanish from a Spanish element, ensanillo, 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 ensanillo.
Definition.
An endemic Puerto Rican shrub with leathery leaves, inconspicuous flowers, and drupaceous fruit.
Encinio. Encinio. Encinillo. Encinio.
That is correct. Number 30, Isha. Isha, can you say something?
Hello.
Isha, your word is autocoid.
Autocoid. Are there any alternate pronunciations?
Autocoid is the only one I see here. Autocoid is a noun, and it is a physiological active substance that is produced by the body and typically has a localized effect of brief duration. Autocoid.
Autocoid. May I have the language of origin, please?
Autocoid comes from Greek elements plus an English-derived Greek element.
Autocoid. Are there any alternate pronunciations?
I just see autocoid.
Autocoid. May I have the definition again, please?
A physiologically active substance that is produced by the body and typically has a localized effect of brief duration. Autocoid.
Autocoid. Autoid. Autocoid.
That is correct.
Thank you.
Okay. 33, Ishan. Ishan, can you say something real quick? Ishan, your word is shippentine.
Can you repeat the word?
Shippentine,
Can I have all the information, please?
of course. So shippentine, it is a noun. It is a noun. It is a four-masted bark. It is a four-masted boat that is fore and aft rigged on the aftermost mast and square rigged on the other three masts. The first part is Middle English, and the second is Middle English from Middle French. Two elements.
Shippentine. Could you repeat the word, please?
Shippentine.
Shippentine. Can I have the definition one more time?
Course. So it's a four-masted bark. It is a four-masted boat that is fore and aft rigged on the aftermost mast and square rigged on the other three mast. Shippentine. It's a noun.
Shippentine. Shippentine. Shippentine.
I'm so sorry, Ishan. The correct spelling of shippentine is Shipentine. You had a great run this B. Are you an eighth grader?
Oh no, seventh.
Oh, so you have, still one more year. I hope to see you back next year, and that was a tough word. It's a great try.
Thank you.
Okay, next up we have Jay. Number 36, Jay Nayak.
Hello.
Okay. Jay, your word is Tutson.
Tutson, may I have all the information, please?
Tutson is a noun. Tutson is a Eurasian St. John's wort from which a healing salve is made in Spain. Tutson is Middle English from Middle French, from Latin, tutson.
Can you repeat the word?
Tutson.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
I just see Tutson.
Can you tell me the origin again?
Middle English from Middle French from Latin.
Can you repeat the word one more time?
Oh, Tutson.
And the part of speech?
It's a noun.
Can you repeat the word one last time, please?
Oh, don't worry. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah.
Tutson.
Okay. Can you repeat it again, please?
Tutson.
Tutson. Tutsin. Tutson.
I'm so sorry if that is incorrect. The correct spelling of Tutson is Tutsan. Great try. And obviously, I do know that you were on the Broadway show with
Oh, yeah.
Lin-Manuel Miranda. So obviously, you are, doing great things outside of spelling. So, best of luck. Keep doing that. And you know what? Maybe you might be a Broadway actor one day.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay. And our last speller of the round is Oliver Holkett, number 39.
Hi.
Oliver, your word is Jumart.
Jumar. Is this like a young bull or something?
It is a mythical offspring of a bull and a
Okay.
bear.
Can I have the etymology, please?
French from Provençal from Latin.
Okay. Jumart. 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 Jumart.
That is correct.
Thank you.
So that is the end of round 6. We're gonna take a short 3-minute break, and then we're gonna be back about 3 minutes or 5 minutes actually. So 12:32. Sorry, no, 12:33. Okay, so we did have one appeal. Shorya Sodani contended that the origin for Pellet was incorrect that I gave. The argument was that the second element for the Pellet, there were two elements. Well, the first is pellet, second is E, like Y. The argument was that I said that the Y part was English derived, a Latin English derived element, and he contended that it is just Latin. However, if you look into the Merriam-Webster Unabridged, the origin for the second element, just Y, is Middle English from Old English from Latin, hence the English derived element. So unfortunately, I do have to reject that appeal. We have 6 spellers at the end. We went into this round with 18 spellers. Therefore, I am declaring the end of the semifinals. Everyone left is a finalist. However, this B is just for practice, so I will give you guys an option. Would you like to do the round 7 words, the vocab, and whatever you get, it doesn't matter if you get it wrong or right, that it is just for practice. And I'll let you guys, decide. What do you guys think?
So if we get it wrong, nothing will happen.
Nothing will happen. It is just for practice. The B is just for practice. And I made a bunch of semifinals vocab questions, so it would be a shame if they all went to
Okay,
waste.
yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay. So let me get this straight. So our, finalists are number 17 Dia. So Dia will start the round. 21 Maria,
Yep.
25 Arav, 27 Rujva, 30 Isha, and 39 Oliver. Okay. This round, I just want to reiterate, this is just for practice. So, just give me 1 second. Can you guys see my screen?
No.
Okay, let me do that real quick. And if you're in the audience, just try doing this. You know, Actually, after Oliver's done, I'll go through 4 more slides and maybe you guys can see if you can get them right. So, you know what? This is just for practice, right? So, yeah, don't worry. After Oliver's turn is done, I'm just gonna go through 4 more words. So, guys, keep your cameras on, obviously. And yeah, can you guys see my screen now? Yes? Okay, we're gonna start. You can see the timer and the question, right? Okay. We're gonna start the round with Dia, number 17. Okay. Dia, your word is supervenient. Another word for supervenient is A, accessible, B, winding, or C, extraneous.
Another word for supervenient is A, accessible.
I'm sorry, that isn't correct. But don't worry, it is actually C, extraneous. But great try. You can think about it like super's over, right? Okay, next up we have Maria.
Hello.
Maria, could you keep your hands up a little bit higher? Maria, your word is lacrimoid. A lacrimoid object is shaped like A star, B teardrop, or C bunch of grapes.
A lacrimoid is shaped like B, teardrop.
That is correct.
Thank you.
Arif?
Okay.
Arif, your word is recapitulate. Recapitulate means to A, surrender again, B, pay in small sums, or C, summarize briefly.
Recapitulate means to A, surrender again.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Recapitulate is C, summarize briefly. That's actually where we get the word recap from. Okay. 27, Rujva.
Ready.
Rujva, your word is hylotomous. A hylotomous organism, A, eats reptiles, B, cuts wood, or C, sleeps in crevices.
A hylotomous organism. B, cuts wood.
Correct. Okay. Right, hylo, wood, tomi meaning cut. 30, Isha.
Hello.
Isha, your word is duende. Duende is A, an elderly governess, B, magnetic charisma, or C, a bullfighting technique.
Um, is it A, an elderly governess?
No, it's actually B, magnetic charisma. Sorry, that's incorrect. That's actually A is duenna, so that's why I put that there. So at scripts, right, one option is definitely gonna be similar to a word, similar sounding word, right? Okay, and last number round is Oliver. Oliver, your word is detritivore. A detritivore eats A, dead matter, B, local goods, or C, grains.
A, dead matter. Detroit
Correct.
dead matter.
So yeah, yep. I just wanted to, go through that because why not? I have 24 vocab questions anyways. So congratulations to all of our finalists. So we have 17 Dia, 21 Maria, 25 Arav, 27 Rujva, 30 Isha, and 39 Oliver. I will see you guys at 8 p.m. Eastern time tonight for the grand finals. The first round is going to be spelling. Second is vocabulary. From there on, it's going to be spelling. There is no spell off. And yeah, thank you again for competing. I know this was a hard round, tough round. So best of luck, everyone. Thank you for all who competed. If you got out, I hope to see you back next year. And if this is your last year with us, best of luck at scripts and just keep working hard. And if you ever have any questions, just email, feel free to reach out to me. Thank you all.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.